What is up? Ooh. Ooh. What is up, everybody? It's your boy here. So, just getting ready. Well, not just getting ready for work. I just had breakfast / lunch, whatever you want to call it, because I didn't get out of bed until like 12:30. Well, I didn't go to bed last night until about 2:30 ish because of work and stuff. So, but just watching a little bit of one of my favourite shows of all time, which unfortunately I'm on the last season, so I'm nearly finished. And that really doesn't help, does it? Hang on. I mean, I'm assuming if you've seen it, you know exactly what it is. But A River of Monsters. If you've never seen this show, even if you don't like fishing, I recommend watching it because it's amazing. They don't just, it's not just, you know how there's some fishing shows on TV where they just fish, like, and that's it. This isn't like that. This is amazing. He goes into the why the fish are the way they are, why they're designed, why they've evolved to what they are today. Different, just I would suggest watching it, even if you're not into fishing, because I wasn't never really into fishing before I watched this. And then I watched this, and it actually got me into fishing. But it is amazing. Though it's definitely hands down the best fishing show I've ever seen, I've ever watched, 100%. But yeah, unfortunately, there's only 9 seasons of it, and there's only usually maybe 6 to we'll say 5 to 7 episodes per season at the tops. So, and they're 45 minutes each, with some of them being an hour. But it just sucks knowing that I'm coming to the end. And yeah, I know Jeremy Wade, which is him. He's involved in different shows now. But yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. But yeah, just River Monsters, amazing. I just wanted to talk about the content on YouTube in the past year. I feel that it has the quality. It has decreased something fierce, man. In the past year, since TikTok has really blown up, for some reason it's affected YouTube severely. Oh, hang on, let me open that. And I don't know how or why, but I'm not sure if it's got something to do with YouTube Shorts. I'm not sure or not. But even just the normal content, like, you scroll through your recommended feed, and I've been getting stuff recommended to me that I've never even watched. Like, and there are so many. I won't even go into it properly, but I'm assuming like people could gather what I'm talking about. But just the quality has gone down. Like, and just I see people on there with like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and I look at them and go, I do not see the entertainment value there at all. Like, usually if it's something I don't watch, I go, you know what, I can see why people would watch that. So many of them that I've seen, I look at and go, well, I don't understand why people are subscribing to that channel. And not only that, the amount of clickbait that is getting thrown out there at the moment, it's just, like, there's a couple channels that I was enjoying watching because they just made different sort of content. And then they've started to clickbait something fierce. I'm talking putting photos of things. Having the thumbnail that has nothing to do with the video at all. The scene's not in there. It's got nothing to do with it, but they've just clickbaited the hell out of it, so you click on it. And yeah, it works. I'm not saying it doesn't work, because it fooled me a few times. But I just go, well, I don't like that. I don't agree with that marketing. I hate it. So I have my don't recommend this channel to me list is huge, massive, because I'm like, well, I'm not watching you. I'm not watching you if that's the way you're going to treat people as views. That's it. You're going to completely mislead people to click on your video to watch it. I mean, I'm not saying, like, there was a couple of them that were clickbaited. I'm not saying that the content wasn't good that I watched, but I was just like, that's not what you advertised, and I completely disagree with that, because it's misadvertisement. It's no different than you watch a friggin' infomercial and they go, if you eat this meal once a day, you'll lose 10 kilos, and it's the same thing. It's completely, it's lying. It's lying to the people that watch your videos, and I don't agree with it. You know, I understand if you clickbait a little bit, but, you know, like one of my Destroy All Humans videos was the scene of where there's like that country chick with the massive titties and you know, and I was like, you know, that is clickbaiting, I guess, but it was a part of the game. That's in the game. You seen that scene in that episode. And I was like, well, I feel that's okay, but when you're blatantly lying to people and going, look at this thumbnail, this is what's in the video, and then you click on it and go, no, it's not. I hate that. Hate it. Can't stand it. So even if some of my favourite people that I watch do it, I'll probably stop watching them just for that reason, just for the principle that you're lying. You are blatantly lying to the people that subscribe to you and watch your channel. And, you know, I scroll through and they go, oh, I got clickbait. It's like, I don't see how that's funny, because if you went out and bought something that said it did this and it didn't do that, you wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't say, oh, man, I got, you know, rolled into buying this. You'd be like, I'm returning this. And that's how I feel clickbaiting is. Especially when you're lying about it. Like, you know, blatantly lying about what's in your video. I hate it. It's just a personal thing of mine, I guess. But yeah, back to the content. I feel that it has decreased something. It's not even the YouTube 3-4 years ago is not even comparable to the YouTube now. There are so many channels and videos online that I scroll through and I'm like, oh my god, this is complete and utter shit. Or it's just some Twitch chick that does nothing but, you know, goes in freaking bathtubs and talks to the people, gets recommended, which I block. Every time I see that, I block it. Every time. Because I'm like, well, I don't want to see that shit. That's not entertainment. That's just... I won't go into it any further because I don't need to. But yeah, I just feel that the quality of the videos that are getting uploaded to YouTube are decreasing so severely, but for some reason they're getting millions of views. And I'm like, well, you know what? Good on you for getting the views and earning the money and everything, but I can't stand it. I feel that YouTube needs some sort of competitor, because right now it's just turning to absolute shit. It's just, I have been this close so many times to deleting YouTube off my phone, and that I've never ever even thought of that, ever. Like, never ever. But with how the content is getting now, I'm that close to just going, nah, I'm gonna have to not have YouTube on my phone anymore because the amount of crap that is on there, which is really disappointing and upsetting because I love YouTube. There are so many good quality videos and awesome content on there, but I just feel that it's becoming worse and worse, and the bad content is overruling the good content. Something fierce. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion, and I could be wrong. It could just be me, I don't know, not keeping up with the times, and maybe, I don't know. I've got no idea, but I just feel that that's what's happening to YouTube, and if it keeps going the way it's going, I virtually will just hop on, watch the people that I watch, Markiplier, Jack, Adam Middle Show, just my little group of people that I watch, channels that I watch, and that's it. But hopefully it doesn't come to that, but I guess we will see. So, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you're going to have a good day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.